Hi everyone, this is Jean Poussel. I'm back again after getting a snack and getting some tea. And oh, no, that's an echo, that's an echo. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back everyone. Yeah, I got some tea. I calmed down a bit. I got some food. So, yeah. Shit hit the fan. Shit hit the fan. The light's back. It's back. Cause of fucking Emmett. He shot our friend in the back. He took the Exarch with him. He's using me as the new light warden, which, that's not gonna fucking happen. But he's using me as the new light warden and bringing despair to everyone in the whole entire world. Yep, he's doing that to me right now, and I'm not going to let him do this. I thought I thought I was feeling for the poor guy. I thought I sympathized with him. Nope, not anymore. Nope, fuck Emmett. No. But yeah, we're going to go get him. I'm not allowing myself to become a sin eater. I'm not. I am just going to save the Exarch, and I'm going to just save everybody in this whole entire world. I'm going to save the pixies. I'm going to save everybody in the Great Wood. I'm going to save everybody here, all of our friends. I am not about to bring this fucking rejoining. But I have all my Jesus crowns I ever need. I wanted one. I wanted, like, more for my other jobs, but this is the best I'm going to get. This one is the best I'm going to get out of all of my Jesus crowns. Because I wanted to wear it to be the savior. Because we restored all the night. We saved the entire world from the darkness. Well, from the darkness. I mean, you know what I mean. From the light. Which is basically the darkness. Like, we have saved everyone from the abysmal threat, so I decided to wear my Jesus crown for that. And it just backfired. Saving people backfired, so I have to do this all over again. I have to be pulling a Jesus all over again. And just like Jesus, we took in all the pain and misery and sin and everything. So I have to find out where we're going right now. Honestly, this is the most I've ever screamed. Last stream, I have never screamed so much before in my life. Nobody knows why the light is back. No, nobody knows that. They're like, oh, we're just still under investigation. Yeah, we can't really tell them why the light is back. Oh yeah, I had to finish the dude's quest. Okay. Right. I went to the wrong person. Well, at least I got that underway. Okay. Where am I supposed to go right now? Okay, back to the Crystarium. Hello, Ivy. Welcome back, thank you. Oh, I hope everybody else gets here. I hope everybody comes back. Oh, okay, there we go. Someday I will find my way around this place. Someday. No, I had to go all the way back out to the Crystal Tower, which I didn't see them there before. I didn't see them there. This is my home away from home yet. Oh, okay. Right, I had to see her again. After I went to sit in the grass. Hi. No, I'm not okay. Yeah, the ex-Arclay used to like look out there, and now he's gone. Now he's gone. I can just walk there. Guess it means to that area, maybe? It's tea. It's tea time, you wankers. Welcome back, Robert. I got some tea. I know, Ivy's just down there, I know. I saw him go there. He's like, it's over here. Sometimes the tower is like right there, even though the watchtower is right here, but sometimes they're like over here. It's just like I thought it led over there. Again, someday I will find my way around this place. Someday I will find my way around this place. You're on your third cup of tea? Oh my goodness. I'm on my first cup.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
I'm so happy you came with me, Artbert.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
I mean, technically, yeah, I am responsible, but Emmett is really responsible for it. Yeah, the secrecy is worse. I mean... yeah, the secrecy is worse. I mean, I can't tell these people why this happened. But yeah, I can't believe it's coming from me. After all I did.
Neither can I, to be honest. But you heard what the Ascian said. The light you shine will warp the world around you, whether you like it or not. Even your Stoller and Reen had to concede that point. You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
No, I haven't. It's not like I have succumbed to being a full Sin Eater. It isn't like I fully succumbed to it, so yeah, there's still hope, but now everything is back to square one. Yeah, sure. He saved Grahat. Yeah, sure. He saved Grahat from killing himself. But it's just like he didn't really need to do it like that.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before, being caught up in a strange kind of calm.
He didn't need to shoot himself in the back to do it. He really didn't need to shoot.
It was after we realized
Grahat
we
in
were
the back.
responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives.
Yeah, and then he took him away. Like, hey, come and find me. Oh, and thanks for being the new Light Warden. Bye. Yeah, thanks for fulfilling our plans. So this is basically all Emmett's fault.
One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. And now because Emma says, oh, he's still alive, but that's up to you. If you shoot someone in the back, I will do the same for you. Someday I will find a useful map, but today ain't it, homies? Yeah, I'm never gonna find my way around this place. No, I'm kidding. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. No, don't, Ardbert. I mean, there's no guarantee that the rejoining is going to bring all of you back to life. There's no guarantee. You could all be dead. But I get where you're coming from. Because you have to... one last mistake. I mean, you tried so hard, but yeah, I can see why when you're facing with despair, you're like, maybe I should give in, but you shouldn't. You should not give in. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Good. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? Yes. We take on everybody's burden. So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live. They would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive. Fist bump. Fist bump? Well, come on then. Yes, fist bump. As I thought.
What happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours.
Thanks.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Thank you, Artbert.
So, let us be about it, hero.
Merci beaucoup, mon ami.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone,
Theo!
brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Theo! I'm so glad to see you.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
I don't know, but I'm so happy to see you again.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle. It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
That's sweet of you.
Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
Yeah, that's sweet of you, but I have so much more to do, Theo. I have so much more to do. I have to save these people, so I can't. As much as I want to be with you, I have to be here. I want you to come with me, though. I want you to come with me.
And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? Dear beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through.
I love Theo, yeah, right? I love Theo so much.
Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
Thank you, Theo. Merci beaucoup. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Okay.
Our cairn of crystal. from shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue. You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
I mean... You didn't have to disappear, but thank you for the advice and the reassurance. I mean, she didn't have to go. She could have just stayed with me. I mean, yes, she'll be waiting and watching, but it's just like, can you, like, manifest yourself as you watch me? Please? Yes, this is really emotionally charged, I have to agree. I want and can... I mean, I love my pixie right here. I love my pixie minion, but I want Theo. I want Theo as a minion. I want my branch as a minion. I want her to follow me around. It's like, I'm so happy to see her again. But it's just like, she gave me the reassurance I needed. She gave me the advice. But it's just like, I still want her nearby, you know? I could just teleport using the Aetherite. What am I doing? can't tell you. I just can't tell you. The unbroken thread. I thought that's where you would actually leave me. I just wanted to change into my bracelets. Just when you got to me, Ivy. Sorry, I'm just teleporting all around.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter.
Merci.
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Ooh, nice.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then? By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity, Cid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Cid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th Umbral Calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Cid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Cid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward, 'tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on. The Warrior of Light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to her. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent, a prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would, and I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was just...
What do you mean to do?
That was emotional. I mean, I want to. I still hunt down Emmett. And I'm going to rescue the Exarch. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna... I have a few words to say to them both.
Then we should be on our way. Diassian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Now I understand why I mean, no, he had to disappear for my own, not like for my own safety, but yeah, that was kind of emotional, and I really didn't think I didn't think that was that important. They all spoke of me like, wow. They all knew my tale. But to make that drastic measure that Graha was going to make... I still don't think that he should have, like, chose death. I mean, I can just swim. I can just swim there. I can breathe underwater. I'll be fine. Why? Why now?
Ah, we have found thee.
Hi, Justice. Welcome back. He probably assumed time would... See, time... Oh, this heart is in the way. He probably assumed time would... unmake him away anyway. This heart is in the way. I can't really read it.
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
Time paradox and all.
By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Oh, he probably assumed time would unmake him. Anyway, time paradox.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
Ah, yeah, I already saw that.
I offer no excuses.
No, it's fine, Urianger. It's fine. I understand.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
I am.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
I mean, I could say no more lies, but no. No, I forgive you. Let's just go. It's all water under the bridge.
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay thy kindness and fulfill the Exarch's wishes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Why not, Reeton?
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger.
I'll be fine. Yes.
What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will be free again.
I know. I'm in danger to people. I know that the light will probably take me, but what else am I going to do?
Please, you must stay here.
No,
At least for a little while longer.
No.
We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
Rean, the longer I stay here, the longer the Exarch is in danger. I have to finish what he started.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Alisaie, please. You know Rean was only trying to help.
Of course I know! I know only too well! But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No, the least we can do is...
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement, then?
Rean, we have to do this.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them!
No! Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Eat him!
That's right! Yeah, yeah.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
I mean, yes, they should. I mean, they'll... I mean, even if they come with us, you know, I don't know if they're gonna survive the battle, so... We are more capable of handling like, way more fights than they are. Especially against the Sin Eaters. And who knows what I'm going to be like later on. You know, defend the Crystarium. Keep a place for us. Defend the Crystarium. You have to do what the Exarch did. Defend your home, and then we'll be back shortly. Why does Urianger keep doing these shady plans? He has to. He has to. Just to make sure, like, nothing goes south. Everything runs smoothly. He's kind of a typecast at this point. He gets sucked in now. Hey, we know you're the shady one, yeah. We believe in you. Yeah, it's like Urianger is just like being all shady again, but it's just like, yeah, he has his reasons. He has his reasons, right? Right, Urianger. Shouldn't be really be clipping in like this, but I like how he's looking at me. Perfect. Perfect. I just want to get closer a little bit. I think that's good. No, don't do that, don't do that. I might have to fix that all over again. That's fine though. I do like that picture. Just, I do like that portrait. Just looking at Oriange. Perfect. Your turn, Yostola. Don't ask why I'm doing group portraits right now, but I just want to. Perfect. 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 I love it. I also want one with Reen. I miss her, she's so tiny. Perfect. Perfect. I could do with this with everyone, but I really need to get going. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay. I mean, if there's like more Fae, more friends for me, you know? More fairy friends for me. I'm sorry, I like group posing. I like the G posing. I just wanted one for pictures before I went left. What, are you gonna be like Alphino and can't swim? Does everybody just have a swimming problem? I'm so glad the island finally has a freaking function. It was just like, come on, there has to be something special about this island. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I want one with Thancred just right here. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, I like that. I like that. Oriage as well. A really good portrait, but perfect. Perfect. An ancient Fey entity, okay.
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail. Fallen si lor wislan, ada si alinal.
urs atslir, olfod thim, iri guath thi.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fae to know that didn't go well.
Me neither. Yeah. We need Theo. Ooh. I'll go get Theo. She'll help us. Theo! Theo! My branch!
Oh, my snee yak! You've learned to call me at last!
Mate, I always want to call you Theo. I always do.
And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can. Gers Bismael win picked. Van dromi drom yakum. Van red rithje.
Ahai Ola, Sahawin Wilsk. Isne Rim, Sur Vierlo.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. He's only got manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight. May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
I knew Theo would help us.
Lo fallo Ruiz, van in Narsitar, dir Sidagnai.
To think the island was on the back of a giant whale. Interesting.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, but the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods. I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
What the... Do you see that?
Do you see this flying whale in the sky?
What a monster! Where did it even come from? Whoa, yeah! It's not stopping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you better run.
Run! Run!
You can't. You know what that kind of reminded me of? Sin. Because, like, you know, Sin is like looks kind of like a whale in a way, and like, you know. And of course, what Sin, you know what Sin did to the island, like one of the islands in Kilika. Yeah, that happened. That kind of reminded me of that. To wake up on the water surface, well, the ground anyway. Never thought I would see the day where I would wake up on the ocean floor. Wow.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves? The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
And of course my branch is not with me. I wanted Theo to come with us. It's beautiful. It's better than the Ruby Sea. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is better than the Ruby Sea. Honestly, can nobody swim? Am I the only one that takes to water like a duck? Oh, I'm so glad I got that clam fitting. So glad I got this clam. This oyster, I'm sorry. Perfect. kind of funny how the ground is going to be slippery, just in this giant dome. Which we're clearly underwater, but... Clearly underwater, but no, the ground's slippery. I mean, you know. I mean, I didn't like when my breasts kind of bounced there. But, perfect. Oh, I guess my sandals are back in my inventory. There's my sandals. Perfect. Someday I knew this, you know, this outfit would come in handy. I'm glad I went to the event to get it. What do I want to continue with? Dragoon kind of needs some experience. Ninja as well. No, of course we can't jump down there. It's a gap. Gross. I mean, I can understand why it's making that noise, but gross. Oh, no, don't come near me, dude. Come on, man. Go away. Except that giant fish that came after me. Kind of want to start singing under the sea, under the sea. But I have a terrible singing voice. And I will get copyrighted. Man, look how shiny everything is on the floor. It's so shiny. And I'm sure I cannot get up there because I probably need to fly. Or maybe I can just go in this cave. The flounder's floor. Under the sea. Yeah, but I probably have to, like, there's another entrance point over there. There isn't, like, another cave over there, but I don't know if I can go into it. Yeah, let's just look for Emmett right now. We have no time for exploring. Deep sea diving and deep sea exploring. Something tells me that's important. Hello, good Sirio, okay? No, I'm not an enemy. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, look at that one. It's a neat looking aetheryte. Another primal we have to slay, another god. The messengers of their god. We could try. Let's do what we do best. That's why he knows you. Where are my sandals? Where are the sandals? To say beautiful music. Lookout point. should not be carrying around white daggers. Better. Considering the circumstances, I'm not going to be carrying around white daggers. Going to bed? Okay. Have a good night, Ivy. Thank you for the help today. Oh, another lookout point. Let's see. Glad I was able to catch some of your stream before I had to head to bed. You are welcome. Yeah, you saw a lot of the stream, I have to say. You saw a lot. I know not to overexert myself, but still. I am the Warrior of Darkness after all, so I have to do this. your theory? I mean, do you think the Ascians built this place? Do you think it's Light Warden? Primal, maybe? For some reason, even though we're in Shadowbringers, but probably Ascians, Light Wardens. Okay. Certainly. You've been in Raktika for longer than I have, but yeah, it has been a long time since we were under the sea again. You know what else this reminds me of? Daybreak Town. It's completely under the water, as well as Scala Alcalium. At Scala Atcalium. And also Daybreak Town. Windows. I mean, it's amazing how the windows are still, like, intact. Apparently these are made from ancient and strong material. Clearly it's the Ascians. Exactly. Ancient Ascians. Ah, you can see the windows. The windows are very, very similar. If I should just go back to... Back to town before I do this. Never know what I'm going to run into. Does anybody have a store that I can go into? Is that really the only place that I can just buy stuff in? Okay. Back outside then. I really hope I don't need to. I really hope I don't need to fly in order to do this. That would suck if I have to fly. If I just look at it at a certain angle. This is northwest of the survey cups, but it's just like... Where else? That thing is important. You know that thing is important. Well, this is the survey. Location would be nearby. It might be closer. It's like I'm not even heading northwest right now. Still want to say it's the one with the windows. Over here. This place seems suspicious. Oh, hello. That can't be it, right? Right? Oh, good thing I actually went in here. Wow. Pretty. Northwest. Aether Current, I might just get that one. Finally. There it is. There's the little, like, the point. The green point. I mean, possible, kind of. Even though your sacred land is a bunch of Astian territory, but... Oh, I've already been there. Okay, yeah, I've already been there. Yeah, I just came from that place. I just, oh, what's this place? Maybe, like, you know, this giant blue, like, not, like, inner underwater structure. This crystal underwater tower is, you know, the place that I need to be, but I was like, nope. But I found the lookout point, and it was just like, oh, good thing I actually came in here. So yes, I've already been here. Nice place. I like the tree inside of it. But I don't know what you've been through, but snap out of it. I need your help. I kind of forgot who he was. I really have to psych him up, get him back into his artisan shape. That was easy. Wow. Honestly, I still don't know how you made it down here, but especially, I mean, is it my Grendel? Is it really my Grendel? I mean, the one that made me the relic weapons, but it might possibly reaching. Just look that up really quick. Just looking that up. Wow, it is him. It is him. Yes. Wow. Yeah, he. Okay, so it's not Geralt, but it's his counterpart. Huh. Interesting. It's interesting that not only can you have like counterpart races, but also maybe sometimes counterpart people as well. Wow, it's interesting because he kind of seemed familiar, but it's just like it can't be him. It's not Geralt. That was the one that made me the relic weapons. It's nice. I have to say that's nice. That is indeed a nice blade. Let's see the temple chain. Not feeling that one. That's nice, too bad. That is nice, but too bad I can't dye it. It's pretty, though. It's pretty. Fancy. Fancy. Not that I actually need that. I have a like better scythe than that. That's a nice hat. I like that. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's actually nice. For a Reaper, that's actually nice. It's not too bad. Honestly, not bad for a ninja. Not bad for a ninja, I like that. It's actually not that bad. That's nice. They're nice. I like the pants. Too bad I can't wear it with anything else, because I totally would. These are nice. This is nice. It's almost like Ghostola's outfit, in a way. Alright, thank you for thank you for letting me look at your wares. It's the little structure I saw, right? It's gonna be put there. Yeah, it's inside that structure. That little tiny little shrine thing. Yep, I knew it's gonna be put there. I knew that place was special. It's just
stewards of the Ondo, we offer up our light in answer.
Yeah, see, I knew this freaking place was special. It's just like, yeah, that looks like a little shrine of something.
That crystal you showed the artisan. Was it... Did it belong to one of my friends?
Possible? Yeah, I thought you were always watching.
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day.
No, I have to disagree. It depends on the spirit. It does depend on the spirit, so I have to heavily disagree with you. Like the spirit of your loved one, the spirit of your friend, the spirit of your guardian angel, or anybody else in heaven.
So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal?
Well, I ran into the counterpart of one of my good friends that made one of my relic weapons.
Then. Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them. I didn't expect death to teach me so much. About them, about Seto, about you, about the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I would ever stop talking. I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you. To the very end.
Thank you. I mean, you were gonna stick with me to the very end before, and I welcomed you.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
It's okay. You are slightly interrupting, like a reunion with Ardbert.
It seems we succeeded in gaining their trust.
The delay wasn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work. And they seemed especially impressed with your contribution. Our hero indeed.
Y'shtola was telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
An Ascian homeland. Despite his many protestations, I never quite believed Emmett Selk was telling the truth.
Nor I. But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city. A home they would see restored, no matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
No matter how many tens of thousands of lives it would take.
It's a hollow dream when you think about it. Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost. But would I have done any different?
How are you feeling?
Perfect. I'm good. Even though I don't want to see the light. And it's getting worse. But Ardbert helped cheer me up.
You have completed your devotions?
Yes. To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude. You too have our thanks.
Might we trouble thee then to tell us more of the illuminated land of which thou didst lately speak?
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness. Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city. The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes. Impossibly so. We understood at once the ancients had risen. There could be no doubt. Taken with terror, we retreated to the cups, and I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes. I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting. My people will show you the way.
Shall we?
Let's finish it. Let's go see Emmett. You wouldn't want to slip from here. Oh! Imagine if I jumped higher. I want to know, well, it's not too much of a, you know, underwater cavern, but it's just like, I want to know how the boats got here. How did they sink so far down? I thought it would be like narrow caverns in here that you could get lost in. I want to explore this whole entire area, but let's keep going. Since we are here... I can go this way. Oh, there's a barrier over there. Looks like a barrier that I can't get through. Yeah, it's a barrier. Well, guys, I found a barrier. Oh, come on, Alpha, no live for adventure. Yeah, I think I saw it too, but it's blocked by a barrier. Yeah, I told you, it's blocked by a barrier. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Come on, man. Don't. Don't. Just jump down there? No? Okay. can't tread deeper, really? Okay.
By the gods!
Whoa! Wow. This was their city? This was the Ascian city?
When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did not think they meant an actual city.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were, like, gonna be talking about ruins.
Then we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these...
Aether? Energy? Aether?
Everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
I mean, clearly he wanted to go home, so he went to the closest place he can find to home. You know, kind of what it also reminds me of? Xanarkand. It reminds me of Xanarkand. We all know how that was like an Aether dream. It also reminds me of the world that never was. And maybe even Quadranum in Kingdom Hearts 4. This is big. This is big. Wow. It's big. How do you suppose we get down there? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it off here though. It's 2 a.m. So yeah, then we're going. Next time we're going to be descending into the city and trying to find Emmett. But yes, that's what we're going to do next time. All this time it's just underwater. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But yes, this place clearly reminds me of Xanarkand, because even like you come out of the mountains and then you just see the Dream Xanarkand. Well, the ruins of Dream Xanarkand. So we clearly know where they got their inspiration from. But this has been Jean Pucelle, and I will see you guys next time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. Please don't forget to hit that bell, and then we're going after Emmett. We're going to try to find him, and we're going to be kicking his lights in. We're going to be punching him in the face and poking him in the eyes and getting back Grahatia in the process. But I will see you guys next time. Cannot wait for next time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell, please. Okay, have a good night.